Hey guys, Benjy here. Welcome back to my channel, Bite Size Benjy, where today we've got another Let's Play video, but this time I thought we'd play some Halo Combat Evolved. Now, Halo's been in the news a lot recently, obviously with Halo Infinite gameplay reveal. I'm a big Halo fan. The first Halo is my all-time favourite Halo game. I like it better more than 2, 3, Reach, 4, 5, yeah, you name it. It's just my all-time favourite. I've just got such great memories of it. Multiplayer as well, but especially single player, just being absolutely blown away. Because first person shooters on console, you know, GoldenEye I think was the one before this that was probably the one I'd just play every day. And you know, obviously I didn't have a PC really that could play shooters that well, so console was really my only way. And Halo was just, oh, it's just so good. So I thought we'd just run through the second level. It's probably one of my favourite levels, up there with Silent Cartographer as well. But I just thought it'd be fun just to go through, just talk about Halo a bit. So I've booted up Master Chief Collection on Xbox One. I thought I'd start off with the regular graphics. Just thought it'd be quite funny, and we'll flip between obviously the anniversary modes as well. But I remember walking out the ship and seeing that shoot up in the sky. I was like, what the hell is that? And then the massive ring, you know, the scale, seeing the ring going all the way around. And seeing the sun there, you know, and just looking out, thinking, this is amazing, this is so cool. And another little graphical thing I used to like to do is get the pistol and just slowly go over the sun like that. And then obviously through the trees. See, that looked better than the blooming Halo Infinite. They did it on Halo Infinite, they got the sun to go through the trees. And I swear this one just looks better. And this is the OG. What does it look like on anniversary? It doesn't quite work as well, does it? Like, it just flickers. Yeah, that looks more satisfying, doesn't it? Anyway, let's crack on. I don't want to muck around too much. I remember the sound being... See, I remember I used to have surround sound. And I used to just shoot all the rocks and stuff off the wall for ages because you can hear like the rocks falling on the ground. Don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, but I just think, oh, the detail, like adding sound effects like that and the textures as well. You know, just like looking at the grass, seeing all the blades of grass on the floor. I know obviously grass looks very different now. It looks like that, but you know, this is back in 2001. You know, the texture detail. You know, because obviously the Xbox had, you know, a hard drive in it. It had that little bit more power than the PlayStation 2. So the little details like that, I just thought, oh, so good. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's get running. I remember the two Banshees here. I'm pretty sure I can take one of these. Do you know what? It's been so long since I played Halo. The single player stuff. I feel like I should do a run through, right? I remember I can always take one of these out. I'm going to do it for a laugh. And the AI used to crack me up with these as well. There you go. And he's dead. Right. And the other one sods off. Where's the other one gone? Yes, the other one just flies off. There he goes. See you later. Anyway, let's just go through this level. Let's just talk about Halo in general. You know, I have to say, it was the thing I was looking most forward to. I really was. And, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, right, they haven't shown much. They haven't shown any gameplay. They obviously showed those couple of cutscenes back in E3. And, you know, a lot of time has passed. And, you know, you've got to remember the last mainline Halo game released for Xbox One is Halo Wars 2, which isn't, well, it's not a mainline game, is it? Sorry. That's meant to be a AAA Halo game, you know, Halo 5, and that was out in 2015. You know, so 5 years have passed, and they were probably already working on Halo Infinite just before that. And when I first saw it, I have to be honest with you, I was underwhelmed. I really was. You know, some people say, oh yeah, but, you know, this is made for Xbox One. Yeah, I know. So why doesn't it look like this? You know, the detail on the assault rifle, you can even see on here how much better it looks. You know, it looks more like that. and it's just like, do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It just didn't quite look right, did it? It really didn't. It looked like a cross between Halo and Halo 3. It's almost like they didn't even think about 4 and 5. But yeah, I was slightly underwhelmed, and you know, optimized for Series X. So I'm thinking, yeah, this is on Xbox Series X, like this is their console seller. And then of course we find out days later that it was running on a PC, which I still can't get my head around, considering the Xbox Series X is meant to be out in November, or, holiday. And I mean, this might sound drastic, but after the negativity around Halo Infinite, will they delay it? Will they delay Halo Infinite? Because, if they can't even get a demo, a little 10-minute demo to run on a Series X, I think there's some problems going on. I mean, don't get me wrong, E3 demos normally do run on PC. They normally use PCs to optimize their gameplay, but it's 5 months away, This console's meant to be out very, very soon, and like I say, you'd expect some sort of running demo running on that console, and there wasn't. It was just very sad. Oh, look at this! I love this planet. I did notice actually in Anniversary they did remove. There were a couple of planets in the distance. I think it's on a couple of other levels where they. Oh, let's get a grenade in there. There were a few things they removed that you couldn't really see anymore. Yeah, I don't think it's on this level, but I mean, look, doesn't this look great? Hang on, who's shooting me? You. Yeah. But sorry, yeah, going back to Halo Infinite. Yeah, it just, and then I've watched a lot of videos of people slowing it down and, freeze framing it and, looking at, the details like the pop-in and everything, and it's like, some people say, oh yeah, but you're freeze framing it, you're slowing it down, you're going to notice that a lot more. I noticed it in the first time I saw it, and I'm thinking to myself, they're going on and on and on about how the Series X and PlayStation 5 with the SSDs, that it's meant to remove pop-in and loading, and they just keep going on about it, banging on about that, and there was just loads of it. I just struggled to get my mind around it, but yeah, it's just, I mean, is there any pop-in on here? I mean, hard to say. I mean, you can see the grass being drawn, but I mean, this is Master Chief Collection. When did this come out? 2014, wasn't it? 2014, 2015, and obviously it's been patched to death for the last 5 years. Come on, guys, someone else, come on. But yeah, I was disappointed. And underwhelmed. And the showcase itself in general, some great games, don't get me wrong, some really good games on there. Really looking forward to playing it. I have Game Pass. The fact that all of those games are coming to Game Pass, fantastic, absolutely brilliant. But Halo Infinite, man, it's almost like they wanted to put it first to get it out of the way, because they know that it would just be this thing lingering in the background, that they've got to show it, at the end of the showcase. God, hurry up. Where did it land? I'm hearing it. There it is. Probably broke my Xbox to do that. I used to love doing this. Oh, have I got any plasmas? Oh, the music kicks in. Oh, steady on Benjy. But I think the one thing to take away from Halo Infinite is that if they're going for that original Halo feel like this, I'm very excited in that way, because if the gameplay does play well, which we all know is the most important thing, then it will soften the blow. It will. But I was just... It was like... I was trying to remember, like... I remember seeing, you know, Rogue Squadron 2 on the GameCube for the first time. Being absolutely blown away by the graphics of it. It was so good. And then even the Xbox One, when I saw Rise, that looked awesome. You know? Like, Rise looked fantastic. It still does. You know, 6 years later. And... You know, it's that, you know, and then PlayStation 5, you know, they didn't show that much gameplay on their console, but they showed enough. You know, when they showed Ratchet and Clank, and I know Horizon wasn't gameplay, but you could tell which bits were cutscene, like in-engine, and bits that were, you know, gameplay. And it was just like, you know, looking at PlayStation and thinking, yes, that looks amazing. So... It almost feels like... Oh, here they come, crashing down. Oh, see, I remember like panning the camera, looking like that, and making it really dramatic, like cinematic. Warthog time. Let's go. I was just trying to do a barrel roll with this. And barrel roll and hit this guy on the head. Oh, this feels very heavy, very weighty. Let's go a different way for laughs. I used to love the marine banter as well. Whoa. Right, let's go for a little spin. Whee. Oh. I'm gonna die. Right, let's try it again, shall we? Let's just go this way.
This cave is not a natural formation.
Whoopsie.
Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Yes.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle network.
It's almost like...
Actually broadcasting tactical
I wonder
data
if
on unencrypted channels.
They've based Halo Infinite off of the... You know, the anniversary remaster engine. They say the Slipspace engine, I think it was. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, you know. Flip over. Come on, get back in. I used to run them over by accident all the time. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I heard that they originally was going to do it in Unreal Engine. There's a terminal there. Well, we don't need that. I just need to crack on with the level. I won't play the whole entire level. I just wanted to play it just to talk about Halo Infinite. There we go. But yeah, I'm still excited. You know, new consoles I always get excited about. And look at those graphics. Oh, it's still got the atmosphere, you know. There's really eeriness to it. Come on. Sit here. Take him out. Come on. Come on. That's it. Come on. Get that elite. Oh, I'll take him out then. Oh, yep. Hello. What do you have that? Cheeky. Aha. Oh, this is great. Look at this for this blew my mind when I first switched the graphics here. Like, look at that. The amount of extra detail. But I quite like the old graphics. Like I said before, it gives it that atmosphere. Oh look, can I flick it back here? No, I can't. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think you're massively underwhelmed Halo Infinite? Are you still excited about the new console? I am. Like I said, I'm always get excited about new generations of all formats, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, because it's just exciting, isn't it? You know, new generation, new games, new ideas for games. Oh, I'm going to keep my pistol. I'm pretty sure I get ammo for it. But, you know, the fact that these consoles are a few months out and we still haven't seen just a Series X and mainly in general, just a 10-minute demo that completely blows your mind, you know, because Halo didn't. I think it kind of destroyed some people's minds, really.
There's new
But
traffic
yeah,
on the
Halo,
battle network.
like I say, the first one
A
always
lot more crew
special
made it
place in
off
my
the honor
heart.
than I had predicted.
I
The
remember
captain
getting
really gave them hell.
the
We can find Captain
Halo
Keyes
demo
and the
pod
other
at work
survivors.
back when I
We
played
have
for
a chance
when I
to
worked for
coordinate an
Electronics
effective
Boutique,
resistance.
and we got Halo and booted up for the first time. And like, what the hell is this? And then used to play split screen on my lunch break. And then split screen used to take my Xbox around my mate's house, link up our Xboxes. Oh, it's just good times, good times. Right, we'll do this a little bit. Look at this. Da, 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 through the water. And yeah, just I used to love playing Halo so much. Never did it on Legendary though, I have to say. Yeah, I did complete all of them on Heroic, but never completed Halo on Legendary because I remember me and my mate tried doing it. We got all the way to the library. We just had problems with the library. Just could never do it. But hey, maybe I can try it again. In another episode of Benjy and Friends Play. I've got a good friend of mine who lives and breathes Halo, so I might have to give him a bell and have a little go. Right, we'll clear out this little bit. Let's do this little bit.
The interior of the structures before we leave.
Let's do it with the new graphics. So I just think it's going to look like this. It really will. The thing is though, if it, because I've read, you know, they're trying to mix old and new, you know, but it's, oh hello. I'll kill 1,000 jackals. Do you know what? I swear I've been on like 99% for 4 years. What was I saying? Yeah, if they mix the graphics, it's fine making it feel like, and you know, try and make the visuals look like this, the original. But the detail, like you can still add textures in and things, you know? And it just didn't look like the Halo Infinite demo had any of that. But anyway, I'm not going to be too negative. Because I want it to be good. It has to be good. But it does make me think Microsoft's focus now is Game Pass. It really does. But anyway, let's clear this out. Oh, hello. Oh no, he's trying to get the Marine. I thought he was trying to get the... I wonder, hang on, I sent in a video to an old gaming magazine about huge frame rate issue. Like I could really make the frame rate go down to like 5 frames per second. If I did this trick where I need a needler to do it. Where's the needler? Did this elite have one? Oh no, there's one. Right, let's see if it works on Xbox. I don't know if it's going to work. Because obviously I'm playing on Xbox One, but on the OG Xbox, God, it might work if I do this. So basically, you just shoot. Wait. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it wasn't. No, I remember now. Hang on, it's all come back to me now. I remembered. It was killing a grunt or an elite and shooting the blood. Shooting the body and making the blood come out. But like so much blood come out that the frame rate would go to like 2 frames a second and I'm dead. Oh, let's try this. Hang on, let's quickly try this. Hang on. Yeah, it might work here actually. It's not going to work because it's obviously I play on Xbox One. Anyway, it was pretty fun because the frame rate, you could like walk and then it'll be nice and smooth, and then as soon as you walk over the body, oh, it would just almost stop. Right, anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come here. Oh, I missed him. Oh, cheeky little git. Ah, you missed him. Anyway. Right, I think it's a good time for... Hey, off the cliff. Right, good time for this to stop. I just wanted to play it, just to tell you a bit about my Halo memories, Halo 1, and my thoughts on Halo Infinite. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please comment down below if you want to see me play some of the other old games. Just talk about that franchise while I'm playing a game. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe for some more content. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I'm Benjy. Happy gaming, and I'll see you in the next video.